Good morning, friends and followers. How are you doing today? It's still your person, Dave Okoli Ngozeka, NG Dave, aka Otongwa Global. The other time we talked about knowing the motives of holding money, to be able to know how to save money to avoid running into debts every now and then. So today we want to look at the good money saving habits, the good habits of saving money. That's what we want to talk about today. Okay? So get your pen and your paper and keep beside you. The first thing to do to enable you to be able to save money and avoid constantly running into debt is to first of all know your expected income, your monthly income. Know it. How much are you earning every month? Know it. When you have known your expected income, the next thing to do, the number two, keep track of all your expenditures. Keep track of all your expenditures, the money you spend every month regularly. Keep record of it. The number three thing to do is to include savings in your budget. So what it means is that monthly you budget the things because you know how much you're expecting in a month and you have already known how much you used to spend regularly. So it will now help you to make budgets. And as you're making budget for the month, include savings. That look at the amount I want to save. You can start with little amounts, and as time goes on, you increase it. You can increase it to 15 or 20% of your expected monthly income. You keep it aside as savings. It is that savings that will help you to do that thing we talked about, the precautionary motive of holding money and the speculative motive of holding money. That is where the money for those expenditures comes. So number four, cut down on spending. Cut down on amount of money that you spend. If you cannot save the amount that you have budgeted to be saving, if you discover that you cannot meet up with saving that amount you budgeted to save, check very well and know the non-essential expenditures you incur and cut down on it. What are the non-essential expenditures that you need to look at? Number one, check whether it is more convenient or you save more by cooking yourself instead of buying already cooked food. Doing the cooking yourself. Check if you save more by doing the laundry yourself. Another thing you do is check those subscriptions or membership that you pay. Membership dues you pay or subscriptions, things you subscribe to that you don't really need, and cancel it. Cancel the subscription. Stop subscribing or belonging to associations that you cannot carry together with other expenditures. Meanwhile, your income is not much enough to be able to carry all of them. So cut it down. Cancel it. That's subscription. Wait before you buy. So stop doing some spontaneous buying. Anytime you see something, you rush it. Meanwhile, you didn't budget for it. Spontaneous buying. Cancel it. Wait. If you see something and it impresses you, hey, push you to buy. Jailbreak. Wait small. And check this thing I want to buy. Is it necessary? Do I really need it? There is what we call scale of preference. You need to draw it. Write down all your needs and then check the most pressing ones. Tick them first. Attend to them first. It will help you to be able to cut down spending. Then, determine your financial priorities. Know the things that you need to attend to first. The bills you need to pay, the school fees you need to pay, the house you need to put in order before the rainy season comes, and stuff like that. Then set goals and work towards it every year or every month. Say, this is what I want to achieve. It will enable you to be able to save towards that. I want to build house, I want to buy car, I want to refurbish my house or my vehicle. When you set such goal, you work towards it. So number 6, or is it number 7? Choose the right saving tool. Choose the right saving tool. Know how to be doing the savings. Some people, it is difficult for them to just bring out money and go and save in the bank, or bring out money and save and keep it aside somewhere. So if you are a salaried person, if you are receiving salary, you are a civil servant, or you are working where you are being paid, choose the method of that savings being deducted from your salary at source. Or even if you're a business person and you are dealing with the bank, you're paying money into the bank, there's what we call standing instruction, standing order. You give the bank standing order, and so and so time they should remove so and so amount of money, a stipulated amount of money, and put into a designated account. You have a savings account where at the end of the month, or at a certain date, the bank will move that money you have determined to be saving. They will move it into a designated savings account. The last but not the least is watch your savings grow. When you do all these things, you cut down on spending, you find ways to cut down on spending, determine your financial priority. When you do all these things, watch as your savings grow. It will be, before you know it, you will marvel at the amount of money you've been able to save. Let me say this one off record. Stop looking at others. That thing that you have not reached, that your money have not reached, cut your throat down. Stop looking at what your money will not be able to carry, because it is that will lead you to borrowing, going for loans. Wait until you are able to save a reasonable amount of money, so that even if it's something like you want to purchase a vehicle, your money is not up to that amount. Don't use 100% loan to go and get a vehicle, because that vehicle will spoil. You need to repair it. That you need to pay your children's school fees, you need to pay hospital bills, you need to take care of other, pay house rent, pay even your own school fees if you are still in school. You need to take care of other expenses. They will keep on coming. So don't use 100% loan to buy a vehicle. Save some, borrow some, and add to it. But meanwhile, budget for it before you do the buying. Thank you, and God bless you. See you on another episode. Please do share this video for us.